More and more tales on the battle with cancer have been told in the recent past. Many have narrated their journey, but for some, others had to tell of it as they succumbed to the scourge. For some of those living with cancer, it has been a tough journey, especially when they see others pass away. Just yesterday, a man in Laikipia threw in the towel in his battle and committed suicide. A woman in Naivasha did the same a week ago. But there still remains some sort of hope, resilience and drive among cancer survivors, and this hope is the destination Charity Mwangi's report drives us to.
The sorrow in the atmosphere is visible on their faces, telling of an even deeper pain within. The family of 65-year-old Joseph Karibiti sits pensive and pained at their home in Kwamwaura village, Laikipia East Sub-County. In 2016, he began being sickly, and 2 years later, he was diagnosed with stage 2 cancer.
Hata alituambia wakati sasa aliona ametumia pesa nyingi na bado anaumwa.
What followed was the battle that seemed to financially cripple the family and add him unbearable pain.
Nikamuuliza ama tufanye hivi, kama hataki kufanyiwa surgery turudi tu huko Madhari awekwe chemotherapy ingine. Akaniambia hapana, we twende huko Nairobi ndio kuzuri, ndio nitolewe nini hiyo ugonjwa.
Medical records document the tough journey that he trudged along, and on Thursday he decided to end it and the torture it brought along. He hung himself. He left a suicide note which tells of his innate instinct to protect his family, more so his wife.
Akasema yeye bibi yake asiulizwe swali, yeye amejitia kitanzi juu ya uchungu.
Preparations for his burial continue in his homestead to bid farewell to a soldier whose fight has come to an abrupt end. The reality of the cancer-related deaths has dealt a blow to many survivors, and Kabiriti is not alone. 43-year-old Purity Muthoni Kariuki has been laid to rest at her home in Olkalau, Nyandarua County. She committed suicide in Naivasha a week ago. Her family says she gave up the fight soon after watching the burial of the late Bomet Governor Joyce Laboso. There are many stories of pain and anguish in a season when cancer awareness is high.
I thrive. I even
But others say this reality does not have to spell hopelessness. Carol Nganga is a cervical cancer survivor who understands the journey right from the start.
the first thing that comes to your mind is death.
She partly attributes the sinking into a hole of hopelessness to failure in bedside manner by medics.
The lady came to me and with a sneer on her face told me, "Hey madam, hapa tunaona ni kama uko na cancer, but hatuwezi kuambia, daktari ndiye atakwambia." After HPV DNA test, I met a doctor in town and he told me, he didn't even explain to me what the results had said. He told me, we just remove this uterus, then there's nothing big. It's not a big deal. You're not the first woman without a uterus. I was like, hi.
Carol tells that her hope was renewed by her doctor, whose patience and understanding of her situation was an encouragement.
He told me, "Caroline, I am not going to lose you. You are too young."
She has no active cancer cell in her body, but does not take it for granted, as she believes nobody is absolutely safe. Now her life's mission is to encourage others to lead a healthy lifestyle while inspiring hope to those battling cancer.
If you're there and you've just been diagnosed, is there anything you can do? If there is, do it.
While being diagnosed with a terminal illness such as cancer may be devastating news, according to Carol, death is all around us, and it's up to each and every one of us to always choose life, regardless of the adversity you may be facing. Charity Mwangi, NTV.